Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts, like the chart behind me, which is of Plug Power, ticker symbol PLUG. In this video, I will also be going over, SoFi Technologies, ticker symbol SOFI, as well as natural gas, specifically ticker symbol BOIL, because these were requested, and so here is a short video on the three of those, just giving an update. So, looking at Plug, we can see that I had drawn this gap here that was partially filled between the days of November 14th and November 15th, and that results in a high from that day of $4.66. So the gap is really between there and the bottom of November 9th, which was $5.88. And so it does look like there is possibility for upside in order to fill that gap there. However, the candle for the day of November 29th, the day that I'm recording this, it actually looks pretty bearish. This is referred to as, I believe, a gravestone doji, where the open and close are ideally at the same level and at the lower half of the trading of that day. So it forms kind of like, it's like a bearish hammer with a topping tail. So that looks like there could be a pullback. Also, I think it's interesting that the high of the day ended up being $4.19.5, which is right around this $4.18 level. So while that was previously a gap, due to there being some consolidation around that level now, it's actually become resistance. So it does seem like it was rejected from that level today. And also, there's a fraction of a cent difference between the high of the 28th, which was, $3.86.5, and the low of today was $3.87. So there is a very small gap there to the downside. And so what I would expect to see is actually a pullback and a retest of perhaps, like 350 right around this level here. Maybe these candles these days would serve as support moving forward. So yeah, I don't expect a move to the upside to fill this gap before first consolidating lower before that continuation higher. Okay, and now looking at SoFi real quick. This is a bearish hammer, inverted hammer, topping tail that you can see above that candle. That suggests a reversal. And so with the high of the day at $7.73 with this white line here, I do think that there will be a pullback, perhaps coming down to around $7, psychological level. That makes sense. We also see the close of November 13th being at $7.04, and the high on November 22nd being $7.03. So I do think that is a level that could be revisited in the near future, and it's possible that with that downward momentum, the bottom of the channel around $6.50, $6.40 could be tested again. However, we'll have to wait and see how 7 holds up. Ideally, that serves as support, so there can be a continuation to above $7.73 to test the top of the channel around $8, $8.10, something around there. And then BOIL. So today was the 29th. I had previously suggested that there was this 42-day cycle that I had noticed, this pattern. But actually, because of Thanksgiving, that day would actually fall on the 30th, which is tomorrow. And I was expecting a bottom around this time, and that this could be a great opportunity to establish a position in either BOIL, which is 2x leveraged, or UNG, which is United States Natural Gas, not 2x leverage. So it's a little safer. Your risk is going to be higher. It's going to be, your risk is going to be lower with UNG. However, your gains, your potential gains, would be potentially half as much as if you were holding BOIL. But anyways, I was expecting a bottom around this time. And I also included on the channel, on the community page, a link to a video that Gareth Soloway put out, where I believe around minute 18, he goes over natural gas, suggesting that, this could be a bottom. It could be a fake out coming this low before continuing higher. So I am still thinking that it's, at a great discount right now. I do suspect that it will be green in December, but I will be going over futures data on or following December 1st, because I think that will flip green, and I have compiled a lot of data on historical futures data that could suggest that if it flips green for December, if that's what the number is for the historical data for December, then I do think we could see some upside. And so I will be sharing an update on that over the weekend, so stay tuned for that. And also, before I leave this, I want to note that KOLD, K-O-L-D, ticker symbol KOLD, is the 2x short natural gas, with BOIL and UNG being at bottoms or near bottoms, as I suspect. KOLD is likely near a top. So if that's something that is in your portfolio, it's quite possible that this could be near a top. But, again, not financial advice, just my thoughts on the channel. And if you enjoy them, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.